My mind was slipping. Alzheimer's runs in my family, and I was developing symptoms. But everything changed when I swapped out cereal and bagels for eggs and bacon. It's true. A high carb diet is linked with chronic inflammation and chronic disease like Alzheimer's. I had hoped to just slow my symptoms by switching to a low carb diet, but instead I reversed the worst of my symptoms. And it starts with breakfast. Here is what we need to do to have the best possible start to every day. Number one, prioritize protein. Did you know that your body doesn't store protein? It needs a steady supply. Are you eating enough? Most adults aren't, and you certainly aren't if you are eating bagels or cereal for breakfast. How much? How much do you need? For older women like me, my target is 30 grams or more per meal to maintain muscle and brain health. Eggs, I cook my eggs up with a handful of shredded cheese and always have a couple of 3 strips of bacon on the side. 3 eggs, 3 slices of bacon, and some cheese. That's going to give me 30 grams easy, right on the money. But the cereal and bagels, that's only a fraction of what you need. What else do we need? We need fat. Yeah, fat, the most misunderstood nutrient. Did you know that your brain is 60% fat? It thrives on natural fats. Natural fats are, in fact, essential for absorbing fat-soluble vitamins like vitamins A, D, E, K. Natural fat supports brain function, builds our cell membranes, supports hormone production. And here is a fact that might surprise you. Eating natural fat does not make you fat. One of the worst mistakes anybody can make is to go on a low carb diet and continue making the mistake of also eating low fat. Don't do that. You need your healthy natural fat. What is natural fat? It's the fat that is found in nature, in eggs, in meat, in dairy products. Alzheimer's, it's a disease of the brain, and I firmly believe that increasing my natural fat intake helped increase my clarity dramatically. If you're looking for natural fat in your cereal or your bagel, you're going to be disappointed. All right, let's stick with that cereal for a minute. Why is cereal always bragging that it is fortified with vitamins and minerals? The answer? Because it fundamentally lacks nutrition. Without those vitamins thrown in there, what do you have? Carbs, sugar, no nutrition, no nutrition. That bowl of heart healthy cereal relies on synthetic vitamins to provide even the basic nutrients. Eggs, by contrast, naturally deliver vitamins A, D, choline, which is hard to get elsewhere, all essential for brain and body health. Dr. Georgia Ede reports that meat is a powerhouse for protein and natural fat, and it provides the exact nutrition that humans need and in the most bioavailable form and in perfect ratio for our bodies. All right, and now let's talk carbs. The sugar shock carbs. After all, everyone is buzzing about the keto diet, which is a low carb diet, right? So why aren't I talking about carbs? Well, here we go. First off, let's consider this. How much sugar, glucose, carbs, how much can our body comfortably manage? The answer, 1 teaspoon, about 5 grams, should be in our bloodstream at any one time. Any more than that, and our body's got to work hard to get rid of it. That bagel, that bowl of cereal, oh, you are many, many, many times more than what your body wants. So this is, I guess, what is meant by a sugar spike. The body has to react quickly to use or store all that excess sugar every time we eat something high in carbs. And by the way, carbs like a bagel might not taste sweet, but they are sugar. Think of sugar, starches, carbs, they're all interchangeable because to your body it's the same. That carb breaks right down into simple sugars as soon as you eat it. So you're thinking, "Oh, I'm not eating a sweet cereal. I'm eating Cheerios, which are actually sweet, but instead of say Fruit Loops, it's all the same to your body. It's still sugar." Meanwhile, our egg plate has negligible carbs, 2 grams. I call that a rounding error. One more thing. All those carbs that spike your energy, they turn off your satiety hormone, so you never actually feel full. And a couple hours from now, you're going to crave more food. But you won't if you start your day with the eggs. When you start your day with protein and natural fat and no carbs, you stay full for hours. That is the power of eating real nutrient dense food. Okay, I can hear some of you. I can hear my former self. I don't really like eggs. I prefer a bagel. Does it really make that much of a difference? It really does. Who's in charge of you, your brain or your taste buds? Please, for your own sake, cozy up to a hot plate of eggs and bacon and kiss those empty carbs goodbye. Soon you'll wonder what you ever saw in them. Thank you for spending some time with me today. If you found this breakfast breakdown helpful, please hit subscribe and share this video with someone who needs a breakfast makeover. Please, let's stay strong, wise, kind, and good together by choosing good food for good health. YouTube thinks you'll like this video next.